Hello, folks. Welcome to the stream. We're doing an informal kickoff of the 2021 FARC and ASCC season here. So test racing, maybe some painting, Q&A, and I've also linked the resources on EFR and TMPedia for the upcoming seasons, and a sign-up sheet if anyone is interested. Can we tell I didn't prepare for this at all? I am joined, as always, by the EFR Discord Peanut Gallery.
Woo!
Hi.
Praise hail, praise Dale.
Greetings, and Luca just brought me some tea. Thank you very much.
The real captain of the show.
Yes. Well, wait, Luca or the T?
Yes.
Fair.
Stream keeps buffering.
It's not on my end. It just says,
Yeah,
please
it's
wait
not.
warmly.
Okay.
Yes.
It's just on.
Yeah.
It's just on
Ian's
their
end.
end.
Skill
Please
issue.
wait warmly, and I am.
Hello, Kenna-Fuchsia. Welcome to the stream. I'll be honest, I'm nervous.
Look, if I went for 4 hours painting a Trevor Project car the other day, and then followed it up again with another 2 hours stream doing the same thing, you'll be fine.
Yeah, probably. I'm just praying that nothing breaks. This is the first time I'm streaming on my dual monitor setup, and I've also prepared a more elaborate stream setup. Shall we have a look?
Once you go dual monitor, you'll never want to go back.
Yeah, really.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've had
And
the
my
second monitor
monitor
since
is
last year.
old enough to vote, so
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding. I think my second monitor is made in 2003. And it's like one of the first really good LCDs, which is explains a
And
lot.
Siege, if you think dual monitor is good, go triple.
I don't have space for 3.
Yeah, neither do I.
I kind of sort of do, but one of them is off in a very uncomfortable angle for me.
Oh yeah.
So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to one of these days invest in one of those like portable laptop monitors.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And hook it up to and put it where my iPad is currently sitting, and that way I'll have 3 monitors within relative eye view of where I am.
That'd be nice. Of course, like the weird thing is for me, with my setup, the logical place for a third monitor would actually be off to the right of my second one, which means again my primary monitor would still be directly in front of me, and then I have 2 on my right side, which would be strange. But I could also do the more conventional one.
Got it.
But that would be. But this is kind of a oddly laid out desk space. It's also way too cluttered for its own good.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Good. I feel less lonely. Siege, I may have that 67 car I sent you. I may make that the 8. I think I had that one as the JP Mayu penciled in the 8.
Oh yeah.
So I may just renumber that and send that to you, but I mean, it's not like that car is not going to get used anyway, because I really like that paint job.
Yeah, it's real nice.
It's a Crypto Spire 67 car because our shit doesn't have enough like obvious scams on it.
Yes.
Like fictional obvious scams.
All right. Have we delayed the inevitable long enough? I think we have. Hello!
7 people are watching now. Oh, there we go. We have Siege on VTuber mode now.
Yep. Yes, this is the fresh new Charlie
Oh, you're not coming over on Discord audio.
Yeah,
by the
we're
way.
hearing you on.
Oh, I'm not? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
One moment. Alright, can you hear me on Discord now?
No.
Was I ever coming through on Discord?
Before you turned that on.
Okay. Sorry, folks. Technical difficulties.
And I only noticed there was a problem when I saw the fucking thing, the mouth opening. Like, oh wait, I think he's been
Yeah, you
talking
can see
this entire time.
Yeah, you can see the lips move, but you couldn't hear a thing.
Yeah, like, oh wait, maybe he's been responding to me the whole time, and I haven't noticed.
Okay, so my microphone was hooked up to to VC Face, which is the
Okay.
program I'm using.
Just use both. Have it hook up to both. I think technically my old microphone is still plugged in.
Let's try
Because-
this again.
Because my old microphone is a pink jack.
Okay, am I coming through on Discord now?
Start talking. No.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't hear you at all.
Yeah. The more I keep looking at that, the more I keep the more I keep looking at like your like VC face or whatever, the more I think like, yeah, I should probably shave. Thank you for reminding me.
Fuck shaving.
Yeah, there's pills to make that go away.
Sign me up for them.
Yeah, working on that. Because like I grow facial hair, I end up looking like dollar store Kurt Cobain. Just
Oh,
no. Just no. I'm good. Yeah, you're fine.
Alright, am I coming through on Discord now?
This is what's called testing.
no. See,
So you just restart Discord as run Discord in admin mode.
yeah,
Yeah,
that'll
he-
probably do it.
He did that already. I was here for
Oh.
that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well. So I'm gonna fill like the dead air just with some of my own yammering.
I don't like the way that my skin feels on my body. Do you like the way your skin feels on your body?
oh,
Honestly, some of it not really, because I have like an itch somewhere, so, like that I just keep going at and like incessantly. So yeah.
and pull off your skin.
Yeah, I've actually been doing that. Do not entirely recommend because it does make it go away, but not forever.
Alright, am I coming through now?
On the stream, yeah. Not on Discord again.
Okay.
Right.
Well, I guess it's good at least the stream is okay.
Well, I mean, this way at least we're on time with you, because between us talking to you and you be able to respond back.
So I was gonna like fill a bit of dead air with some of my own like insanity with my own some of like insanity spin-off and shit that I was looking at. So I found this like abandoned Final Fantasy 12 mod tool that like the creator, I guess, was trying to bleach off the internet, but nope. Yeah. Perhaps stay tuned. This looks like it'd be an even bigger pain in the ass of ripping all the FF10 objects out. But yeah,
boy.
I got maps out.
I should.
Alright, hello again. I restarted Discord.
Hello.
Oh, there we go. Now I hear you on both.
We can hear you now.
Alright, how about now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, sweet. Let's try this again. Hello, I'm Charlie.
Hey, it's okay. We've now eclipsed 10 viewers.
Woo. Yes, hello. I'm kicking off the 2021 season with a fresh new look, fresh new room, fresh new stream setup, fresh new Charlie. No longer an intern. I have been granted a face, full animation, and a full name.
A full name?
Yes.
Do tell.
Now Charles.
Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Whoever I want to reopen the gulag specifically for whoever came up with that.
I did not script this at all. Sorry. So yes, I am Charlie Gearhart, the former intern at Fuel Spill TV, but intern-no-more. I've been promoted, and I am now paid. It is in crypto, and it's a random amount of a random crypto every time, but I'm getting paid, son.
Oh. Who is it that there was one guy who played in the NFL like last year, this past year, who because like the crypto he got paid in crashed, like effectively I got paid more this calendar year than that guy did, and I got fired in April.
Oh, I wish I could remember that guy's name.
And keep in mind, don't have sympathy for me. I was basically like about to quit anyway because this company was a shit house.
All right, I'm still sorry to hear anyway.
No, you're not. This shit is like, if you've ever read Bullshit Jobs, this is what like that book was. Which, by the way, I highly recommend it.
By the way, full disclosure, the whole crypto thing is a joke. I'm sorry.
Oh, I love ragging on it because it is funny.
Just in case anyone
What
out
if
there
instead of getting paid,
might have taken it in earnest. No, that's not the case.
You're paying it. You're getting paid in cryptocurrency, but it's not actually cryptocurrency. You're just getting paid in actual tombs.
No, he's getting paid in
Tombs.
METH. He's getting paid in METH.
No, he's getting paid in like tombs and mausoleums.
Can I get paid in onion rings?
No.
No.
Who do you think you are, Amy the Hedgehog?
All right, shall we do some test racing?
Yes.
Yes,
All right.
please.
Let's kick
Sure.
things off.
I'll be
Actually,
like multitasking. So
Siege, do I still need to send you ratings for the Tex Waltney car?
I believe you do.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna do
most of the
that
field does
soon.
not have ratings applied yet, but we're gonna have some fun anyway.
I need to send you a whole bunch of shit. So
I also need, because I have the freaking late models that I had the ideas for, and the Truman Ellison team car.
I need because
I'm sorry. Siege, I don't owe you anything, right?
I don't think so. Did you send me
Okay.
the West car?
I think, question mark?
Let's see if I have it.
Let me check my DMs.
I don't believe I have it.
Okay. Stand
Yeah.
by.
yeah, the Lynx car that I'll probably send you will I don't know who's gonna be driving it yet. It most likely will be Reyes, but that can change at the drop of a hat.
All right, sounds good.
You know,
Hey,
Siege, you know that car number is that West car is number 16, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and I just wanted to make. Yep, it's not there. Okay, sweet. I will get that to you. I thought I did, but I could be horribly mistaken. Wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last.
Siege, did I send you the Ashcroft East cars by any chance? I don't remember if I did.
Yes, you did.
You have the Stater.
All right.
You have the Stater and the Mayu cars imported, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's just go through all the cars we have in this mod. So, this will encompass the FARC Lowe Dollar series and the ASCC East and West series. And then, in a little bit, we can go over to the All-American series. Whole new mod for that. So, in the Andy Pearson number 2, we have Tex Gwaltney, star of the Southern Dixie Cup late model series, making his FARC debut.
Candy corn ass looking roof number.
with funding from America's Next Role Model, Ryan Lazarus.
Yes.
And if he wins a race this season, I will make sure that we get a Ryan Lazarus promo out of it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I will I will absolutely make sure that happens also.
I totally didn't steal this character from Lucas, by the way. Nope. Joint ownership.
You're just sharing joint custody.
Yeah. Joint custody.
You are the both of the rightful parents.
Also, hello.
Hell tourism, I like that.
So, Tex Gwaltney will also be sponsored by the Hell Michigan Tourism Board. Go to hell. And then Lazarus and SSF. I'm just going through the FARC roster right now. We will.
Oh wow.
We'll see the ASCC East and West soon enough.
I like the chrome, like fake chrome plating on the SSF logo.
Shit, I didn't
really
report
nice.
it. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. I downloaded a huge pack of like metallic gradients for Photoshop and stuck it on there.
Send me a link to those. I may know which one you're talking about. And I may have it somewhere, but I've just forgotten about it. Just whenever you can. It's not a huge rush.
My chat box on here is not really displaying properly.
Tyler.
If I can fix
I enter in here, go to hell.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I
Let's
might
see what I
have
can
to
do about
update the
this.
logos on the 9.
Oh yeah, there is a new logo set for C9 antifreeze. But
And it's really good and I really like it.
But honestly, I'm not going to update the contingency sticker. I'm too lazy.
Oh, then
It's too late to go back, so it's fine if the car remains like that.
Sure. Who's gonna notice it anyway?
I mean, just have heifer contigs be memes. Not like I would know anything about that.
Yeah.
Not you, not Mike, nobody.
Thank you. I'm really happy with how this setup turned out. But as we can see right now, there's still a little bit of tweaking to do.
Also, I kind of like the NASCAR YouTuber ass hoodie.
Yes. I do really like I don't know, I just like the look.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely going to be rotating outfits here. But 7077
Nice.
Speedway is Charlie's home track. So that track's now going to occupy a very important place in the show.
Why are we giving so much to Ohio?
Yeah,
Don't
seriously.
Don't say Ohio too loudly. You'll summon Kenny. Please don't do that.
I won't.
Alright, can we still read the post-it note chat box?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Read it just fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're good for now.
So you look at Siege doing all this like professional ass looking setup, and there's my janky ass shit.
There's what?
My janky ass shit. There's just like 4 different levels of zoomed in because it's the same thing just copied 4 times.
Alright, so going back down the grid, Gabriel Messena has come crawling back to FARC. He couldn't hack it in Master Cup, so he's joining forces with the Ashcrofts. Sorry, Gabe. But we all know why.
No, it's a sad state of affairs in the Messena household.
Yeah, and Ellison knows where all the bodies are buried.
Oh, he knows.
Gabriel
He
Ayrton.
knows.
Truman Ellison knows more than he's been leading on.
No, he's more than what he's leading on.
He knows where all the bodies are buried, but whenever someone is like, okay, what are you hiding? You just find more shenanigans.
He just turns into Tommy Wiseau again.
Yeah.
Remember, his driver for this season is a literal fucking skinwalker.
Okay.
Translate?
Skinwalkers are a folklore from, I think it's the Navajo. Basically, it's a shape-shifting creature. A shape-shifting witch.
A changeling, got it.
Yeah.
Changeling, got it. Okay.
Yeah, there was a 7077 weekly class that I proposed but never did anything with. But I really love that track.
I know nothing about proposing shit and never doing it.
There's the second scheme for Senna, and now we move on to Taylor Matthews, returning with Matthews Motorsports and new sponsorship.
Actually, there should be another car there, Siege.
Yeah.
There should be 2.
Let me see if I can find it. There
'Cause
it
I know
is.
you have. I know I said it to you. Yeah. And one of those is the East car.
Yeah, sponsorship from AQ Data and Cloud for Matthews Motorsports. Wonder who these guys are. Doppelganger
Don't worry about it.
returning at Roswell.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
It's fine.
Yeah,
It's fine.
It's
fine.
Dylan Farrer may have to show up.
The Power Steering Incorporated returning with Rip Tyler and Skeeter Farnsworth. Allie Riggs returning to the series with Impulse Racing, a new team co-owned between Johans based out in the West. Really happy with this car, and the Acme car will be at Albuquerque.
I'm very happy to see Allie Riggs back.
The 18 looks all right. Looks a little bit weird with the how much stuff's going on in the Bunnies car, but looks fine.
Taylor Brillin will be running Springfield, maybe Chicago, in a one-off. She'll be
Minerby.
What?
Menards.
Yes. I love Menards yellow.
Yeah.
The best part is the 9 and the 20 have different C9 logos. Honestly, I'm gonna keep the old C9. I'm gonna keep the old C9 logos on the 9 just because of that.
Yeah, this is the new C9 logo on the car here. But full-time, the Arnold Pine team will be in the new FARC Bum and Beaver Brewery Tornado Alley Tour. Rich Roy for MB Motorsports. This is the Camelot Racing Junior team. Roy will be full-time in the ASCC East, but he'll be making select starts in the West Series and in FARC.
Yeah, that looks like an old car. So yeah, that fits.
And then his teammate will be Lance Thomas, grandson of King Arthur Thomas. I'm sure he will continue the family legacy.
Yeah.
But Lance Thomas will be full-time in the ASCC All-American Series, but running the big boy tracks to get experience in FARC. Skeeter Farnsworth, teammate to Rip Tyler. Buzz away car.
The number I'm looking at them, like, if the number was wider, that would be like just chef's kiss perfect.
Danica Hollifield returning with SWH Racing. I like the direction I went with this car. The offset racing stripes, kind of flowing with the logo on the hood.
You know, it looks like a car that was in N1. It looks like it's a combination of like the 56 and the 58, if you know which cars I'm talking about. It kind of looks like both of those.
Samantha Mason running full-time in the Lowe Dollar series with the team owned by Richard Scott and his father.
That looks like if the one of the Heilig Myers cars from the 90s was made today.
Hello, Austin. Welcome to the stream. We're going through the FARC Lowe Dollar series roster I have so far.
Oh, that's
2021.
Oh, that's what the Simply's FARC car looks like.
Yeah, I'm real happy with how this one turned out.
Did you see Kari's Americar car?
I believe I did.
Yes.
And I really liked it.
Yeah. I was trying to think of that, but totally missed the mark.
What there was someone on another Discord proposed this because there was someone did like a Ferrari from like a few years ago, and it has the SMP Racing stuff on it for the Russian bank, and they suggest changing it to Simp Racing. And I started laughing at myself.
I love it.
So I may have to do something like that. So,
Aubrey Wood will be running full-time in the FARC late models, but making
it's Team Ireland.
making a few starts in the Lowe Dollar series in the Upper Midwest.
It's Team Ireland. Eric,
Yeah.
the Eric Broadley team.
Yeah.
Same color, same number, everything.
Hello,
How
Luca.
is
And
the
Irish
team?
driver.
Pretty good, thank you.
And including the maniacal laughter in the background.
Also, I think Charlie is picking up Luca's speech here, so we're both speaking for Charlie, I guess.
Oh no, this is another supernatural Truman Ellison moment. This is gonna be a fun season.
Yes, this is an offline NASCAR 2003 series. Not too late to get in on the action. So we're doing an informal kickoff of the season here. So Lawrence Allen and Lucas Fabian will be sharing the Duff beer car for the Concord, Carolina team. Lawrence Allen, I believe, is under 21, but we're doing the Colton Herta rule. His father gave him permission.
Dad let him, so I'm running the beer car because Dad let him because Dad likes me a lot.
Camden Rhodes will be taking over the 38 as Focus Autosports goes full-time. Riley Durbin will be taking his place atop the pit box. Yes, it is cool, Austin. It is a cool time.
Yes.
Yeah. Screw the rules, I have connections. We call that doing a Lance Stroll.
Come and join us. The master will be here soon.
Kelly Splicens's been in the series for a long time with Accelerator Motorsports, and she's coming back again with Sticky Hooves car.
Yeah, not much of a change there. No reason for there to be much of one.
Bit of a breakout season for Splicen last year as she won 2 races pretty surprisingly.
Her loyalty's paying off.
I have Harry Esanola running full-time in ASCC East, but I painted up this FARC car for him.
Yeah, the funny thing is I think the last one, I think I already said, I think I was like, you know what the car is going to look like. And then you're just like, do you want me to do it for you? I said, okay, sure.
And we're at your favorite underdog team, Burr, Butch Higley. I created him for Lewis's lead.
The carding on the numbers on the right side is way different than it is on the left.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I did end up painting another car for Higley. This one might not run.
That is typical of Team Burr, though. They would do something like that.
Yeah.
That's some fucking Wade Peterson shit.
And it's beautiful.
John Burr returning with Margie's truck stop aboard. New sponsor for Rick Forrest. Yeah, this team's been around for a few years. I like having this car around. Glad to see them back. I'm happy with how this car turned out.
If the car that didn't have the tiger stripes on it, if that was all black, then this would look like the what's the team? The Cincinnati Bengals helmets.
Yeah.
It would remind me of that.
Team Burr, the FARC Series, Wayne Peterson Racing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the FARC's Wayne Peterson Racing with seemingly Cody Ware driving for them.
I'm sorry, what?
FARC Cody Ware driving for him in one car.
Who are you getting at?
Oh, wait, never mind. That's never mind.
You're thinking of someone else.
Yeah, I think I am.
Now we're getting into M&J Racing, FARC's oldest team. They've been around since the beginning. Vijay Pushanda and Sean Boyd will be sharing the 62 car. Pushanda will be racing at the road courses and super speedways, but not Talladega. That's where Sean Boyd from Alabama will be.
I mean, the last time Pushando ran at Talladega, he went flying 70 feet forward. I wouldn't blame him.
Thanks to AJ Young.
Yeah, way back in 2013, Vijay Pushanda took flight at Talladega. Smashed in the back and flew like 300 feet. He was okay. Somehow.
It's fine. We had almost a death not even 20 laps later anyway.
It's fine.
Just give it towards the end of the season.
So Tyler Thaber will be joining M&J full-time in their one of their flagship cars, the longtime Zing Energy sponsorship on there, as well as Action Park.
Oh no.
The space in between the numbers on the Zing car makes the number a little hard to read.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, and actually on all of them it does with the yellow number, and the white space in the middle makes it really hard to read.
Perhaps I can go back and revise that.
Yeah.
But Tyler Thaber...
I think it's because you did yellow, black, white. That's what's...
Yeah.
It should always either go darker or go lighter. Never like jump back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if the inside of the Zing car? What if it was dark blue instead?
Yeah, it would have to be blue, but the outermost outline would have to also be that same color, or black.
Yeah, maybe I'll see what I can. But Tyler Thaber will be joined by third-generation driver Ty McDermott.
Okay, now that car I kind of like.
I'm happy with this car too.
Yes, that looks good.
Oh yes, yes.
Trado on the other Ty McDermott car. Caitlin Tannerhill will be running full-time with Tannerhill Motorsports. She ran a few races last year. Didn't do too well. Car. Keegan Mallory running full-time for the Dave Hetzel team. I don't know why there are two different number styles on this car.
Don't know either, but the fact that the black doesn't wrap around the back is annoying the hell out of me. Dave.
Car.
This is Hetzel we're talking about.
David Bloom, the second car at Team Burr, 0069.
Yep.
Gotta love the anti-monkey butt.
Nice.
Yep.
Yes. Just sends me. The thing just sends me.
Anti-Monkey Butt actually did a rebranding pretty recently.
Oh!
Fun.
Yeah, they changed up the look of the mascot.
Oh. For 1 second I thought they changed the name.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No. Rebranding is probably just they did a logo change. Probably.
Kenna, this
Usually.
is 0069.
Hey, you want the story behind that, or
Yes, it's a fun one.
All right, so Siege, Wolf and I, Wolf GM, when we were painting the DW12 mod, and we were the only ones in TeamSpeak at the time, and Siege is just like hanging around in there, and he shows like, hey, I need an extra car for the mod series, and I said give him David Bloom, and then I was like, and then Siege like, what number should he be? And then Wolf, who's like been kind of quiet, just chimes in 0069 anti-monkey butt car.
And since you don't ignore Wolf, you didn't ignore Wolf, you did it.
Yeah, you did it.
That man was a sage.
Yes, he was.
He was one of the good ones.
Amazing guy.
Yeah, I did see the other Tanner Hill car you did, but I ended up just doing this one.
Oh, I like that. The Isaac Leitner 71.
71, yeah. Isaac Leitner, the Super Series champion, coming up to Lowe Dollar again to fill in for Hunter Blaze, who won the FARC championship and is now moving on to ASCC. I did a logo for Sub-Zero years ago, and I suggested a Packer doing a new one. I like how it turned out. Didn't we see this car before? Well, Phyllis Theodore
No,
running
don't know what
for
you're talking about.
Don't recognize it.
Phyllis Theodore running for Dilpair Racing again. Yeah, Trek did both of these cars. I
Looks
like
better
this
than
one.
I was gonna say that first one looks better. The first Dilpair car looks better than the salmon red one that I did for Davenport, which is horrible.
Yeah, Trek.
Charlie,
I really like this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, this one I like it.
Jacob
Charlie,
Card.
please.
Jacob Card has been down on his luck, but he'll be running in FARC this year for Hero Motorsports, a joint effort between Jason Richardson, the disgraced ASCC driver, and everybody's favorite probable criminal, Dalton Johnson.
He's not. No, he's not a probable criminal. He's a clean guy. I trust Dalton Johnson. I trust the man. He sold me a used car years ago, and I just got pulled over by police once.
Tommy Vercetti is an innocent man.
Siege, there's a present in your DM box.
Oh, there is? Okay.
Yes.
Let's check.
Don't open it. It's a pipe bomb.
No, it's not.
A Sinsky letter.
No, it's not.
All right. Thank you very much. I'll get that in soon. Actually, I'll just grab it now.
I'm sending the two Truman Ellison cars too as well. I'll send the ratings probably still today, but not now.
I might enter another car, but I don't really know.
Yeah, what I really need is late models.
I actually did a couple in my freaking desktop, and I never sent them.
If you need a random filler car, fine, I'll throw one in. But like, I don't really care who drives it.
It's like I might. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's the new car. Let's take a look at that real quick. Yeah, Tiffany Matthews. Where have we heard that name before?
Note the spelling.
We never saw her. It never happened. It never happened.
Note the
Tiffany
spelling.
Matthews.
Yes, note the spelling.
Yeah, when she crashes, we're gonna be like Tiffany Matthews drove away.
I think she's running almost. I think she's the driver running most races for the Matthews team in AmeriCar. She might crash a few times.
Yeah, probably because I'm still trying to figure out the distribution.
The schedules. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart the schedules because I know the ASCC calendar changed, so I'm gonna have to like reshuffle a few races in AmeriCar, and I'm gonna also have to start changing the cars for AmeriCar because I started focusing on NAC right now.
I'm sorry.
No, it's mostly because I started working on NAC more, so I haven't bothered enough to touch AmeriCar.
Hello, Nitro. All right, sounds good. Yeah, the other parts of the Forest team I think would be a good fit for the Tornado Alley Tour. They're going to be going up and down the Midwest, regularly going west of the Mississippi. One of their big races is I want to do a 172 lapper at the new Minnesota track.
Oh yeah.
Of course, 172.
Butch Higley, the third Team Berg car, number 84.
I see. Sad things arrived in your mailbox.
All right, I'll check those out in a bit.
Butch Higley. I kind of like this car.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah,
it looks like an ARCA car.
Yeah, story behind this guy is he's a naturist raced some FARC
Oh.
in the 70s, ran 3 races, and then, due to the consequences of his lifestyle, he was severely burned in an accident at 70-77.
Oops.
Oh, naturist.
Yes,
I get what you're
naturist.
getting
He's
at.
Yeah,
I get what
Dynamite.
you're getting at.
Naturist. Multisyllabic for nudist.
Mm.
Yep.
But he's coming back. He's been John Burr's crew chief for a few years, and now he's getting back behind the wheel.
Did he learn his lesson though?
No, but FARC is
Good.
going to make him.
Oh.
FARC learned their lesson and started requiring full suits after that incident.
And note that I know that requirement came through in the 70s because of this guy.
Yep,
Whatever.
exactly. Matt Pearson, who will be shaking down the Empire car in the first couple of races before handing it off to the Empire Challenge winners.
Okay, low-key, that is probably the best car here.
Yeah, I'm
I
pretty
love,
happy with this
I
one, too.
love that. I love that car so much.
Yeah, if we remember the lead-up event at Carl's Superstore last year, a bunch of hooligans racing around in rental cars for the chance to get into the low dollar race. Yeah, that's happening again.
There should I'm dead ass. You should make like another renumber that car and then have Pearson run that one full time, and like after he's done with the shakedown, because that car is really nice.
Yeah, it is.
I agree.
I love that so much.
Thank you. That's right. Empire's coming back with another ill-advised publicity stunt.
It's gonna work out.
Samantha Spur, the Bryn Mawr car.
Yep, second car for
wanna-
Focus Autosports.
I want to name that after yeah.
Then Maro Dachi's coming back to Kurt Walker Racing. Full time again this year in the Otaku Media car. I'm really happy with this one.
Yes, that looks really good.
It looks
That
great.
car is a lot to look at, but I think that was the point.
That is peak Nicky bait.
Yeah, Luca helped design the mascot. A little bear dude.
It's like if Professor Genki wasn't murderous.
What do you mean? Professor Genki is a very good guy. He's a very good scientist cat that, like, he just finishes off the undesirables. He's not killing if they're not people.
Yeah, that's kind of Professor Genki's thing. It's just, dude, it's just pure omnicide.
I like the Tim and Eric version of it. They made it a full show for for Saints Row the third trailer. It's fucking amazing.
I think I saw that.
Hello, Milio. Welcome to the stream.
It may be because I like Tim and Eric a lot, but for me, it's just perfect.
So here's a backup to the Maro Adachi car, and a backup for the backup.
Oops.
For how many of them he wrecks?
There is a non-zero chance this is a car from 2016.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed the blackout in the front.
Alright, content
Hey,
warning
Malia.
for the next car coming in.
Oh, no.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Princess Robot Bubblegum showing up on the 98 for at least a few races.
I
That's
love
busted
it.
a nut.
That's
I
honestly
busted
the
a
best.
nut.
That's the best one of those cars.
Yeah, again, another one I'm really happy with.
That is a beautiful piece of equipment.
What are those things on that person's chest?
And
What do
I'm
you
not re-
think they are?
I was
It's
not
okay.
referring to those,
she's
by the way.
covered enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mommy?
And then Zachary Zins will be running full-time in ASCC West in this beautiful piece of machinery.
Yes.
Love it.
That's
Car.
very tame for a Zachary Zins car. But yeah, that checks out.
What's your favorite sticker on that car? Mine is reject government-imposed toilet training and pee freely.
I like the number.
Oh, the chrome number.
It's fucking beautiful.
Zombies won't cancel me today. Love it.
Former FARC Truck Series champion Michael McKinley will be running full-time in the Lowe Dollar Series this year with a very
Yes!
along with Grant
I
Carsons
get it.
and a very wealthy benefactor. I'm sure they will last.
I
know
get it.
very well.
I
I
love
understood
this.
that reference.
I get
I
it.
love this because I'm actually reading the book about fucking Bernie Madoff, so I'm loving this one.
Nice.
I'm loving this one. Holy shit.
Michaela Perry-Jones coming back to hopefully not choke the championship away this time.
Whoa.
Oh, she lost the damn war.
And
The first one reminded me a lot of Kenny Wallace in the Bush series in the 90s. Ryan probably remembers this car, the Red Dog beer car.
Yes.
It reminds me of that.
Yep.
And I like that car.
It
I had no idea.
Cooper,
I had no
it kind
idea
of
what Red Dog was. But
yeah, it kind of mixes that and Denny Hamlin's Rockwell automotive. The Rockwell car.
yeah,
Kind of mixes that, and I like that.
yeah. The 49R car is also really nice. The Bernard car.
yeah, Ike did
It
a good
just
job
looks
on all
way
these.
too good.
These
They
cars
look pretty
these
good.
cars look too damn good for what this series actually is. To be honest.
No, they look great.
Yes, they do.
And then we have Team Timothy JP Mayu from where's this guy from?
Quebec.
Quebec. Okay. Yeah, he'll be
Of
running at
course.
least the doubleheader in Moncton. And then Todd
Jean-Pierre.
Stater running full-time in the flagship 68.
Jean-Pierre Mailloux.
Uh-huh.
Or I think it was Jean-Paul. I don't remember. Whatever.
Doesn't matter.
This is JP.
This Northwestern American looks like a railroad logo. I'm be honest. Is that
I never
what you're
specified.
going
I
for?
never specified what it is.
Okay.
But I've used the NWAM in a lot of things because it's just such a flexible logo that lets me roll with it. There's probably going to be a reverse car. And when I mean reverse, it's just the red and blue are backwards. And that'll probably be running up. That'll probably be one of the liveries Redmond runs with. Because his car, I haven't made his car yet, but it'll probably one of his liveries will probably be the reverse Northwestern American car.
Oh yeah, Siege, I sent you the choose version of the 03.
Yeah, I just grabbed those.
It's fantastic, and I love it.
So now let's go through the ASCC East series, which will run the same cars and a combination race, or a few combination races between East and West and FARC. So Ben Powell, number 6. McInnes Beaver Racing. Buddy McInnes and Lowell Beaver moving on from the FARC Truck Series to ASCC East.
Tennessee Airways has a great logo.
Taylor Matthews will be running at least one race.
She's probably going to run the companion events, and I would say probably Waterbury Park if it doesn't conflict with anything in FARC. Maybe. Possibly. I need to look at the FARC schedule again.
And this piece of art. This is
fine.
This is inspired by the Ed Bull car that he ran for the ARCA race at Watkins Glen. I think it was last year.
Oh yes.
It's just a solid baby like sky blue car with a black number on it. Jeffrey
Didn't
Lowe,
even bother with a
yes,
stroke.
yes, the same Lowe as Lowe Dollar, running for Southern Motorsports, Team Star USA's junior team.
That's actually not a bad looking car.
Rich Roy, again running full-time in this series, as is Harry Asinola. He'll have a rotation of cars.
Misfire.
I like that.
Especially when it's number 45.
And then the classic
Yeah.
Freedom Missiles
Yes.
look.
Yep.
I like that. I'm glad that's back.
Freedom missiles.
And ammunition.
Perfect.
J.W. Lester returning with Peter Irving Gray Sports in this series. Number 50. Rusty Brown's ring donuts on the car.
Love it.
Sean Boyd was originally going to run full-time in this series with M&J, but I've changed my mind, and he'll be going to Southern Motorsports, joining Tony Long and Jeffrey Lowe.
Big
Miller
Boyd.
the fourth.
Yeah. Bobby the 4. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Or if you
Yeah.
like Bobby Miller the third junior.
the Jesus logo on the
Love it.
Yeah, I
Love
found
that.
that on a
Bobby the
clip art site
four.
and had to use it.
Yes.
Like the stand or else.
Yes.
If you don't stand for the Magical Cloth song, then the cool bird won't freedom.
Oh,
Tony Long.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty
like
happy
that
with
one.
this car too. And then the Ashcroft car for this series. A rotation of Flix Bean originals. Gabe, I really like these ones.
I just went full like scavenge hunting on fucking getting images and getting the stupidest images I could find. And it worked.
Fucking nailed it.
This
What
is a
the
great
hell?
special. This is
Comedy
it's a great
special.
comedy special.
Or quote-unquote comedy.
Triggered.
And then the Goof Troop.
It's your family comedy show. They do goofs and gaffs in the street with the people. It's funny. It's funny.
I also like Wax City.
was that a film noir drama?
I guess I don't even know what I was thinking when I did that one.
A noticeably sparse field for ASCC West. Laura
Which
Cyrus,
is missing a car.
Laura Cyrus is coming back. Mobile Johns is the family sponsor on that car. She'll be in the opener at LA.
Yes, welcome back to Laura Cyrus. By the way, CG, your lineup is missing a car.
Oh, right. I'll fix that.
Okay.
I don't know. I think I might have the Truman Ellison extra car, like do a cup of coffee in this one because Arizona.
Mm.
And I think that might be it for that car because that's pretty much it. Either Arizona, New Mexico, and that's it.
Tottenham will be backing a 4-car super team, effectively half of the full-time field series.
Hi, Bill
What, are they trying
McAnally.
to run a farmer's market
Yeah.
or something?
They've recruited Lou Singer Jr., defending West Series champion Mitchell Carter, Zeke Dalitz, the third and youngest of the Dalitz brothers.
I'm thinking
And-
one of those cars should have white numbers on them just to differentiate them, and another one should be black for no reason.
Nah, it's fine.
You know what? One of them should be red to mix it with the scheme and make it worse.
Jesus Christ, I hate you so much.
And then Logan Snyder, son of Damian Snyder.
That one should be green for no reason, if anything.
That's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Yeah, originally
Yeah.
the Cottenham cars all had different schemes, but I didn't really like how any of them turned out. So I just went with this one for all of them.
I would make the numbers different colors, and for the Snyder one, they would be green.
I'm gonna be honest. I just hate how all the Dallas brothers have goddamn dickhead names.
Yeah, I mean, the only way it would be worse is if there was a Jake.
Well, wait a minute.
A
It
what?
starts out.
Jake?
Well, it starts out okay with Scott. Then it goes to Noah, which is kind of, and then it goes to Zeke, and it's like, okay.
And what I have in my mind is Mr. Dallas had Scott and then remarried to a Bible thumper.
Yeah, the only way it could be worse is if there's another one named Jake.
Oh, that
Maybe
would
there
be
should be.
perfect.
Here's Rich Roy again. He'll be running some of the West races. Carrie Fenton, cousin to the Riggs sisters, will be running full-time in this series for Impulse Racing.
I love that car.
Ooh-la.
Oh, that looks good. That looks
Yes.
actually good.
I had a blast making that logo also, and even the truck that I put it on, I loved. I may do something with that truck set, but I love the truck and I love this car too.
Echo River from Dirt to Daytona. I may do some tweaking on this car, make the number a little more visible, but it is inspired by a Leilani Munter ARCA car.
Oh yes, yeah. Echo River sounds like the name of the name of a track. Honestly, like or name of a track named after or something like that.
Yeah, it also sounds like it also sounds like a tree-hugging hippie greenie that Leilani Munter is, which is okay.
Oh yeah.
I almost confused it with freaking Echo Beach by Martha and the Muffins.
Then we have Emily Hawkins, Jones Sport returning to the track in the West Series.
Okay, so alright, so I know which car this already reminds me of, and when I was like 7 or 8 years old, my dad would sing Go Chad Little to the Speed Racer theme. For no reason other than it kind of worked, and
yeah, it kind of does.
It
Go
worked.
Chad Little.
Yeah.
Go Chad Little.
And because that car was
go.
And because all right, so if you've seen like old races and you wondered how that green looked in real life, it looked awesome in person.
Rusty Razor, I like that.
It already looks great on freaking television by itself. The art really pops out and looked really good back then.
It looked amazing in person. That and John Andretti's purple Kmart car.
I never liked the Kmart car.
It's
him.
him.
Back.
Yep.
They're back.
And then Caden Kennedy, number 325.
Multiplayer generic.
Yep.
Yes.
Whose car number did he accidentally join the server with by accident?
No, it's his internet fell out and like he had to enter with like a number 2 user.
Yeah, no, it happened to him multiple times because he's 325. Because I think it starts at 320.
Yeah, the owner we came up with is Gene Rick.
I like that.
Do we want to do some racing with the FARC cars? Or do we want to look at ASCC All-American next?
Let's go on track. Let's go break some cars.
All right.
Yeah.
Where shall we kick
let's
things
have
off?
a goofy moment.
Wherever we can.
New
make
York
the
Auto
parallels
Ring.
Go up. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
The New York Auto Ring, I retextured it. Screw it, let's go.
I mean,
Yeah,
we're getting a race there later tonight too.
Yes, we
True.
are.
Oh yeah.
Mike and the PCC Cup Series will be running at this track. PCC is real fun. You should go watch it.
Watch neck!
And there's a non-zero chance that somebody is going to die in that race, so...
But they'll be...
The better part is, watch the neck race at New York, then watch the PCC Cup Series race, and it's gonna be beautiful.
Then, like, there'll be a grid. They'll watch, like, the one that everyone expects, like, 500 people will die and, like, will be clean. And the other one...
Yeah, no, seriously. That race had 2 cautions. How many DNFs? Like, most of them were mechanical failures.
And the other one will look like Stalingrad.
The Grand Marshal for today's race is about to give the command to get underway down at the head of the field. Let's listen in.
All right, VJ Pushanda is on pole over that other person. Aubrey Wood, that's her name, yes.
Those flags are spinning.
Yeah,
I wouldn't know anything about spinning flags on NR tracks. No, sir.
No, just trees.
This will also be a test of my hardware. Can I stream NR2003, have this avatar going, and stream at the same time? We're gonna find out.
Actually, Cooper, the American flag on Dallara is spinning too.
Oh well, the trees are the ones I noticed the most.
I should fix that.
Yeah, you should, because that's the easiest thing to fix.
On board with the last place starter, David Bloom. The Bail Mary.biz car of Jacob Card right in front of him. Oh, Jacob Card, how far are you fallen? Now you're qualifying with the likes of Team Burger. Oh, you got out-qualified by a Team Burger car. Butch Higley in the 84.
The Action Park car, I can't wait. It's inevitable DNF, yeah.
Yeah, that is the Action Park car that made it.
The problem isn't the DNF. The problem is when he starts flying uncontrollably into the stands.
Alright, game is stuttering just a little bit under these conditions. I don't like that, but hopefully it doesn't get worse.
Press the F key.
It's looking okay here.
Yeah, on the stream it's been looking fine. I haven't had any stuttering.
Press F key.
I've really been liking this sound pack, by the way. I think it's the Petty's V8 sound pack.
Yeah, I don't have it. I've been like sort of working on the Pulsar sound pack.
What?
So in Robot Wars, there was a robot that entered called Pulsar. Whenever the drum would fire up in the test arena, it would shake the whole building.
Oh.
Keep in mind, this is something that was about
maybe 3 feet wide and about a foot long, maybe. It's a 220-pound robot. Like, you can find the source video for it on YouTube. It doesn't take much to find it. But yeah, I'm gonna make a sound pack in NR and it's gonna work.
Aubrey Wood leading the way.
Holy Christ, the cornering speeds are ridiculous.
Team Burr cars and Jacob Card all drafting together in the back.
Ian knows what I'm talking about. Ian knows exactly what I'm talking about. He knows talking about a death home.
Taylor's out there by herself.
Overdoser in a Team Bird car. Yeah. No kidding. One of those is made out of wood, the other one might as well be.
I have not actually set up this track for the FARC cars. I've only been testing it with ASCC. Because they will be going here. FARC has not returned to this track ever since Megan Driver got paralyzed.
And the ASCC is winding up a storm until they come back.
Yeah, yeah, the form in the description, Austin. Yeah, you can just send that to me on Discord.
Yeah, and fill up pronoun roles on the Discord and just any of the text channels that you can post it.
Yeah, that's how you'll get some full server access.
Yep, and it's like well over 2/3 of the Discord's otherwise hidden, because I take that shit seriously. Nightmare, because Nightmare actually did show up with its original chassis. Like, the Nightmare you saw in the BattleBots reboot was actually the same machine. Those are like some component changes, but like the actual chassis was identical, which was wild.
JP Mayu on track. Yeah, that car looks really nice.
Oh yeah. I like how that came out too.
There's Todd Stater.
Under the lights, that car looks really nice too. Holy shit.
The way they're spread out, this is definitely looking like an ARCA race.
Yeah, ARCA makes it so that they can't pack up so they don't wreck.
Yep.
It was almost like ARCA was getting sick and tired of the fucking ARCA brakes.
I miss when ARCA used to be fun, but I guess this is for the better now.
Yeah, it's so that like people don't die.
Shall we go to 7077 next?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
It's so people don't die because it's ARCA.
No, like what doesn't like hit my mind straight this season in ARCA is that like they didn't just preempt the race because they were crashing too much once. Malcontent with it, they did it twice.
About to give the command to get
they
underway
crashed
down at
so
the head of the field.
All right, Austin, I'll just sign that to you. So I can just do that because there's there's like a chat command you can get for that, but I just did it for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna back out and try again.
Both Sonoma and Talladega.
Because we ended up with all pace
because
cars.
Of crashing. Oh, I like when that happens. I like when that happens.
About to give the command.
Oops, all pace cars.
I don't know how that happens. I wish I knew, because if I was able to make it happen, I was actually going to use it in the Try Hard 500
about to give
race.
the command to get underway down at the head of the field.
Pace car 500.
No, I wouldn't say.
Nah, it's because.
Yeah, and I wouldn't say Firestorm because that it did not have it did not have the best weight balance in the world. It was just driven better than everything else.
Do we have a canonical pace car driver in this universe?
We should.
Rotating schmucks who can.
It's whoever's at the track at the time.
Yeah.
Aubrey Wood on the front row again. This is peculiar.
I always like the look of this track.
Yeah, I do too.
Like, this looks like just a random shithole racetrack.
Looks like they tried to make safety adjustments.
Yeah.
Now they just boarded the shit out of the outside so that people don't go into the crowd, but that's about it.
Keep it on the road, Tex. I should have Lucas do one of his NR videos for this.
Oh, that'd be perfect. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Also, now does the New Jersey have system? If given complete freedom, traffic engineers will always build New Jersey.
No, it works like this. It works like this. If you put 1 million monkeys in front of 1 million typewriters, eventually they're gonna write the Constitution of New Jersey.
They will unfortunately write the Constitution of New Jersey.
I mean, it's the easiest outcome. It's easier for them to type the Constitution of New Jersey to type something intelligent. Yes,
Yeah.
This is New Jersey's lander time.
Aubrey Wood
I'm
already
not
putting
gonna
a
argue
burn car
any
lap
of
down.
this.
I'll say you better not.
The only conviction I have in all of this is that at least we're not Florida.
And now he just cost Arianola second place. Oops. Oh, they got away with it.
It's fine.
Gnarlybot.exe is activated.
Wait, where's the 9?
Right there.
The hell?
Oh, I think that triggered the yellow.
Oh, oops. Oops.
Oh, that license plate on the pace car.
Oh yeah.
What is it? What I missed it.
USAF, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love it.
Aubrey Wood pitting for some reason. No mechanical issues. But she knows it's only a 50-lap race, right?
I read that as a United States Air Force, yeah. I'm like, what do they have to celebrate?
Hello, Packer. Welcome to the stream. Our informal kickoff of 2021.
Hey, Packer.
Hola.
Are there any fun shenanigans I've missed?
Just went through the FARC and ASCC cars and then started doing some test races.
What we need to do is balkanize New Jersey along the lines of whether or not you see more New York Jets or Philadelphia Eagles flags. Sort of like the breakup of India and Pakistan, only actually, okay, a lot sillier, but because it's New Jersey.
What about Yankees flags?
No. What we gotta do, what we gotta do is like we gotta get this huge bender saw, but one motherfucker in Pennsylvania, one motherfucker in New York, and they just start sawing New Jersey until it like falls into the sea.
I'll volunteer to be the Pennsylvanian.
Yeah, Matt R giving us confirmation that Lawrence Allen is indeed under 21, yet he's a driver of the Duff beer car. It's okay, I explained it away as he has his dad's permission.
Daddy likes me, so he let me drive the Duff car. It's cool.
It's
Like
the
that.
Duff not. It's the Duff non-alcoholic. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Right.
And of course, knowing how fucking stupid they are, it's probably the
regular
Duff. No, the fucking like hard liquor.
No, it's Duff ethylical alcohol, 99.5%. If you don't die drinking it, you're a real man.
No, it's the Duff Everclear.
Oh God.
Jesus.
Oh
Jesus.
God.
It's only given. It's only the only way it's distributed is in clear mason jars.
Yes.
That's how you know fear.
Yeah, Kansas, thank you for the correction. It is indeed Mid-Atlantic Motorsports fielding the 65. Going back to green, Taylor Matthews is the leader, and you may have just noticed I waved David Bloom around the field. We're getting those next year, and double file restarts.
Yeah, I'll pick up all the cars once the stream's over.
That 9 should not be that far up there.
I'm more shocked that BJ McMoneybags is up there, let alone the 9 car.
Yeah, seriously.
Why is BJ McMoneybags fighting for the lead?
M&J Racing car?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they've sucked.
Socialist state of New Jersey. That would be the best thing to ever happen to New Jersey.
Yeah, I wish.
Sometimes, like, when you suck, people suck more, so by association, MAJ is now good, but they still suck.
Oh boy.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's
No, it's
fine.
not.
It's fine. It's fine.
God.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. They sort. It's fine.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Did we
Oopsie
did we catch
daisies.
Aubrey Wood absolutely tearing through the field?
Yeah, I was gonna
no.
say.
Yeah.
That reminds me, there's one track that I've been meaning to fix up for NR. Oh, geez. Because we're doing a FARC stream, I thought I'd mention it. It would be the one time that Siege decided to hold a FARC race in East Germany, in Leipzig.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Leipzig.
I've been meaning to fix that track up because I took a couple laps around it a while ago, and I'm like, this track's actually kind of fun.
Oops.
And not only that, it was
moment.
Not only that, it was a real track.
I like the Danica Hollifield like handstand that she did there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Yeah, I need to step out for a few minutes. I will be back hopefully before the end of the stream. If not, I will see everybody for PCC.
All right. I'm probably
here.
probably gonna go until PCC anyway.
Okay, then I'll probably catch the tail end. I'll probably be gone for about 45 minutes to an hour.
All right.
All right.
See you later. Check on the 60. Yeah, he was in the wreck and he's done. Oh yeah, and Packer. Yeah, I've got a custom EXE that and some utilities that created the new rules for the AI cars. Tyler Faber and Michael McKinley now on the front row for the restart.
Yeah, I've been using most of the same tools that Sage is talking about for Master Cup as well, but I just, there hasn't really been a need to really show it too much.
Oh, Gabe went into no man's land.
Oh, doing some rally cross. Hey, kept it going.
Todd Stater running behind his old ride. Oh. Uh-oh.
66 killed the wall. Speaking of...
Oh,
jeez.
God.
Oh, 74 got into him. Oh, the 74 just did a fucking Johnny Sauter caution.
David,
I need a caution. The 74 just went, I need a caution, I'm gonna bring one out. Damn the consequences.
For the 38 and the 88, Camden Rhodes is in the 38 now in place of Riley Durbin, and that's Samantha Spires in the 88. And Aubrey Woods back to the lead.
So, what's Charlie's full name now?
Charlie Gearhart.
Nice.
Yeah, I wanted a name that, like, immediately said bar person.
Yeah, and you're not me who picked the last name first.
Sorry, what?
Oh, with Dan Mullen, I picked the last name first.
Oh.
And then I tacked the first name onto it, like, literally during the take. Car high there, bud.
Yeah, you'll see it in my player name. Yeah, there it is.
Nice.
Changed it just before the stream. Yeah, Packer. $16 to go. Hey, Lance Thomas is up there. Probably not for long.
I'm not sure how much testing you did, but how faster is the other driver of that 23 car compared to him?
The 63 with a fucking hip check.
Yeah, we get a lot of those at this track.
That was great. Charlie, I didn't think... I thought Bobby more than Dale, but alright. You know, 65 saw that one coming.
Yeah, I love how they just bounce off of each other.
Oh, yeah. Oh! 06 was running off in fucking Michigan.
Yep, no man's land, we call that.
I'm surprised that wasn't it.
Ouch.
Keep going, keep going. Oh.
Oh god.
It's a lot.
That was really funny.
Boy.
On board the 2. Gabe up to 3rd. If it happens, it happens, but I just checked green-white checkers. Just in case it comes up. Shall we go to the ASCC All-American series next?
So I got a new monitor. I plugged it into my laptop, and I didn't plug in all the cords, and it's working. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm assuming good.
Becoming sentient. Run.
Bobby and getting bullied. Oh, doppelgang car just ate the ball. But Aubrey Wood's taking the white flag and is going to take a very convincing victory.
Yay.
Gonna swap out the Happy AI file, because I've got different ones for FARC and ASCC. Which series has open spots? Pretty much all of them. Although, I am good on full-time cars for the Lowe Dollar series, and I think I'll take 1 or 2 more full-time cars for ASCC All-American, but they will be unchartered. First up, Elmer Farley, returning to the series.
Our Lord and Savior.
I think I want to have it so that Farley came to run 70-77, one of their weekly classes, a few years ago, and won the championship, and he's their only major representative now in the big leagues.
Oh my goodness, I forgot the numbers on the back of the...
Yep, got to get that sponsor
now.
exposure.
Yeah.
And this piece of art, it's supposed to be a throwback scheme for Farley. This was the scheme he won the 1979 Texas 500 with. Another retirement living TV car.
Oh, God.
WKTT.
Oh, no.
But I'm really happy with this one.
Yeah.
Ethan Everett will be making his comeback.
That car is almost not bad. Hand more the fucking COG logo on ASCC is a little funny to me, especially since it's in red.
Yeah? Why is that?
Give me a second.
Charlie, what are you doing? Bodies are not supposed to bend that way.
in case you're wondering what that vaguely reminds me of.
I see.
The best American song I can think of.
Yeah.
Ryan Long, older brother of Tony Long, returning full-time with Stallman Racing.
Tony is in the junior divisions, right?
Yes.
I actually got a book that I'm gonna probably start reading sometime soon about the Soviet auto industry. So
Yes, that is the Rick Ware 5 on there.
I didn't think I needed to say that. It looks good though.
Waffle House.
I like what you did with the number on the back. That's a nice touch.
Yeah, I thought so too. Joshua Pacer, of course he has to return after a legendary rookie campaign.
Where'd he wind up? Because he made the final, didn't he?
No.
Oh.
But he still won 6 races.
Why do I think he made the? Why did my brain think he made the final then?
His teammate did.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I think it's shaping up so that if you came from FARC, you're going to be okay.
I have a chance, you're saying.
Yeah, you can, Austin, you can just DM me that form. That's alright. We don't bite, we are patient. Then Graham McMillan.
Don't bite without consent anyway.
A whole bunch of different liveries on this one that Kathy did.
Oh, yeah.
We'll just go through all of those. Aaron Singer, turning with Tonnerre.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Aubreywood destroyed the field at 70-77, and now we're looking at ASCC All-American.
Oh, lovely.
Colton Spencer returning with new sponsorship. Oh, and a look at the new playoff trim.
Heart vape.
It's just like never turn it off when he designed the car.
Mitchell Carter will be running the Texas 500, Cottenham team, as a reward for winning the West Series championship. Hunter Blaze, the FARC champion, making his rookie debut. With Patriot Racing, his teammate is going to be Calvin Hobbs. Palmer Styles will likely be retiring after this season. I'm sure after the first lap at Daytona, he wanted to retire immediately. Moonshine, MHL, Bank of Liberty from Grand Theft Auto, McDonald's, and Mac tonight.
The MHL car looks nice.
Thank you. Lance Thomas. Again, grandson of the legendary King Arthur Thomas. His numbers, as well as the Flair Motorsports numbers, are on the doors. They got special permission from ASCC after much kicking and screaming to let them keep the numbers on the doors.
Also called King, also called Arthur Thomas, may have threatened to just pull the whole team out. And was a little surprised that ASCC backed down so damn quick.
King Arthur's Royal Oil, covering up the fact that they could not sell sponsorship for those races.
Oh yeah, of course. That's how you do. It's just like anytime you see like
Hendrix cars
or Lennard sponsorship, it's just the cover for we really couldn't sell the sponsorship here, and we're trying to not look like a shithouse.
Aaron Law, two-time and defending Texas 500 champion, turning with Team SAR USA.
That actually doesn't look too bad.
Yeah.
I
might actually give the Hooters sponsorship to Donnie King Jr. because he's actually from Georgia.
Donnie King. I'm not going to be able to get over that name for a while because the boxing promoter.
Not but quite. He was like, yeah, I know about the coincidence. That's not quite what I'm going for.
Yeah, yeah. I think the guy was Tyson's manager for a while.
I like what I ended up doing with the E-Cola car. It's having the solid red base with chrome numbers and logos.
Yeah, I kind of liked when there's a little bit more going on there.
Tax Zappers.
Zappy.
Daniel Voiles from Oklahoma. Ron Oil will be returning to racing after Mark Thompson's shenanigans.
Don't you mean cancellation by the liberal media or whatever the fuck?
And Rich Roy will be running a one-off for Camelot Racing in the 500.
I know that guy.
Yeah. He's a weirdo.
Thank you.
Cooper, I'm sorry for bastardizing the Thomas number into a 29.
Honestly, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good, so I'm not complaining.
The Extends cars for Expansion Motorsports are going to return, of course.
Extends for a woman. What?
Yes, that's a product.
That's a thing. I remember running it. Leilani Munter ran like a car sponsored by that in her couple times in Indy Lights.
Really?
Oh my god, it is.
Yeah. And when I found that out, I decided to fuck with a bunch of schmucks and put it on a car to run an online race. Oh, I guess it was a fucking shitty, really campy looking car too. Okay, that car is... Oh, wow. That car is interesting.
Shapes and colors.
Not really my favorite, to be honest.
No, I'm being diplomatic.
Yeah, Donnie King Jr. only ran 8 races last year, made the finals, and he's back full time.
We're not going to talk what happened about in the finals.
Has anyone here not seen the ASCC final?
Not all of it. I paused the video and then forgot to unpause it.
Cafefe is another livery on that one.
I genuinely liked how that logo turned out. And if you go in Gravis City and you look for there's barrels of that shit trackside, it is not only is it a green liquid, but it's flammable apparently.
Oh, lovely. Lucas Oil, then the family sponsor and the fuel supplier for the series, Donnie's Great Big Deals.
Yeah, ASCC should an ASCC visit to Gravis City should be on the cards, but I do need to fix up both those tracks a bit. And when I mean fix them up, I do mostly mean trackside stuff, more on Zone 7 than Zone 11.
And now we have Stefan Wodarczyk, one of the other standout rookies from last year, turning with Ocean Motorsports.
What shark is that? Oh, shark card. For a minute, I thought that was there's a shark logo in the Codemasters F1 games, and for a second, I thought that was a stand-in for that.
But yeah, that one is very similar to the Grand Theft Auto one.
Oh, yeah, but the one in the Codemasters F1 games, the A looks like a shark fin, and it looks amazing. It's really simple, but it's otherwise just a word mark.
If someone ever pulls the file of that game, I'm going to have a field day of some of the sponsors.
No, Packer, this is not how NASCAR should have moved the numbers.
Yeah, no.
PU,
This is
Patriot University.
This is what... there's Master Cup shenanigans incoming with these guys.
Yes. No. Ocean Point Charters, which is a Papyrus sponsor, but I did a reimagining logo.
Yeah.
Jack Daniels will also appear on this car.
Why does it look weird but good at the same time?
That honestly looks real. I honestly really like that car. If that was a normal car, you could have just move the number to the center and put it in a black circle, and it would have looked amazing. And I kind of want to do that now, because I know Luciano had the Jack Daniels car for a while.
Calvin Hobbs, moving over to Patriot Racing, he's going to be a teammates and a mentor to Hunter Blaze.
Greg did a good job with this car.
Yeah, he did. Woodard
He's a really good
Transport
painter.
and Freight on that car.
He's a really good designer, so.
Peter Johnson in the other Extends car.
White numbers on white, what the fuck?
Carl Hampton of the Carl Superstore Dynasty.
Anything else to stand for?
He have the Ironclad Master License.
How did it pass that test?
Threw a shit ton of money at people.
Leslie Riggs will be running the Texas 500 in another car for Expansion Motorsports. She's also the promoter at ABQ Speed Bowl, which FARC and ASCC will be visiting once again. So that's what she's been doing since retirement.
I've thought about running Master Cup at that track. I very nearly considered it.
Yeah.
I very nearly threw it on the calendar. Yeah. Because I did one test race. Test race there, and this could be okay. I need to fix a couple things up, but this otherwise it's It's not bad.
Yeah, I know the AI probably leave a lot to be desired, and I would appreciate if someone who was a better driver than I took that on.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I've been known to redo LPs for tracks like 30 times.
Here's an unchartered car. The Gabe sent Rob Jettison, number 57. Teammate to the 97 at Dick Wilkinson Racing.
That car's almost really awesome.
Noah Dalitz, failing upwards after getting kicked out of FARC. He'll be driving for the little guys in ASCC. This is the patriotic scheme inspired by the Balboa car in SRX.
Oh God! Did you see the Patriot car that they have this year? The Patriot livery that they have?
No, I have not.
SRX. Oh, yeah. It's actually a lot better than it used to. It's a lot better than that shit. But yeah, it's more like the Todd Bodine Factory Stores of America car, which means it's actually kind of good. Charlie's mouth is just hanging open, just like.
Oh, yeah. Lip syncing is not perfect, of course.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Austin, I just got the form. Yeah, I know. You said this was like your first time, like seeing this league for yourself, right? Here are the other cars for Noah Dalitz. Race Sim, our iRacing stand-in. Zing Energy, and Little Guys Gas and Go. Not at all inspired by the old specialty racing car in Busch series that ran a few years ago.
I'm surprised, despite all the nods to their all primer paint job, that you don't have their the paint job that they're probably more infamous for having.
Which one was that?
The red and yellow one.
I'll have to revisit that. Yeah, the primer car is what probably stuck out to more people. Scott Moynihan in another Dick Wilkinson car. Rick Atwood, which I think is going to run as a full-time unchartered car. Johnson Clapp returning with McDermott Motorsports. Dick Ass, which is a real Chinese brake manufacturer. Allegedly, they were very surprised to learn how silly the name is in America.
If it's like, so like the funny thing is, I actually like talked to somebody about like where like bad Chinese translations come from. No, it doesn't come from ignorance. It comes from they don't give a shit. That's like 99% of the time. It comes from like a disrespect side. So like after that, I was like, oh, I feel a little bit less bad for laughing at it now.
Nice, the Walgreens store brand on this car for some reason. Then Crypto Spire.
Okay, granted, we know we've been making fun of cryptocurrency, but that Crypto Spire car looks nice.
Hugger Oranges from the EA games.
I like that.
And then the classic McDermott black and yellow livery with Slick-69 motor oil. Now we have the Farley Enterprises 72 car. Austin Howard will be running the Texas 500. Andros Baumgartner running the doubleheader at Charlotte on the oval and the infield road course in one weekend. James West will be returning to New York Auto Ring in this car.
The Baumgartner car looks like one of the Bobby Miller cars in ASCA.
Oh, Yeah, story behind this car. On this stock image website I go to from time to time, there was this weird like spam ad for some Indian astrologist based in England, and so I just took that, chopped it up, and put it on the car.
Yeah, it sounds like shit weirdos would fall for.
Some astrologist.
Yeah, Austin. Yeah, on your form, one thing is that we have a set of fictional manufacturers in this series. So I can get with you later and fill you in on that.
Also, Ryan, I love that 88 and 48 cars. Those are sick.
Yeah.
Those are really sick.
But the primary driver of the 72 is going to be Bobby Dwyer, who Elmer Farley took under his wing. Bobby Dwyer, a distant relative of the legendary Benny Dwyer, and the only one of the Dwyer clan who has anything to do with ASCC. Bobby Miller III.
Jesus.
Who would Jesus shoot?
That guy in the corner, my dear sir.
I don't know why I did this one. I just saw this like clip art of Jesus's face, turned it pink, and put "smell like Jesus" on it. I don't know what it's supposed to mean, but they're running it. And then the primary Bobby Miller car. Greg Gray returning to the 78 for Ken Groves Racing. New Greaseburger logo. They've been through a few rebrandings. This is the most recent one, but I like it. Then Furniture Mart. Team Boss Vitali will be running a one-off at the Texas Motor Speedway, which he now owns post-pandemic. And Billy Ray Smith Thompson recently retired from FARC, but actually, I don't remember if there's a dirt race in ASCC anymore. I did some reshuffling of the schedule. One moment.
Anyways.
Oh, I did take off Knoxville for the schedule. Yeah, Billy Ray Smith Thompson's background is in dirt. So I did this for the Knoxville dirt race that was originally on the schedule. Probably still run it somewhere.
I mean, I was going to say you could always run it at Texas 500. I mean, that's always a thing.
Yeah.
Not my driver, but I'm just suggesting.
Neil Miller, the influencer turned race car driver. Or race car driver turned influencer. However that went. He'll be driving for Big American Racing. I like what Haney did with these cars. Oh, especially this one. I think that's the primary paint job.
That's a lot of, what's that, purplish pink? Whatever.
Then the primary 97 for Dick Wilkinson Racing, Kyle McLaughlin, Brett Finley, and Lance Stone will be sharing this car. kitchen gun on one of the Landstone cars. And then Alex Carson rounding out the field in the flagship flare car. There's always somebody who has this question, when am I going to make Walfus again? I did not say never again, necessarily.
Was it? Never mind.
I will just say that. Luca just brought me a refill on the tea. Thank you very much. Yeah. Still got a lot of ideas I want to do.
I like that. I like the Tinkle car.
Yeah, you do. It's not necessarily my favorite, but
if the yellow was slightly more like a little bit darker, like almost pea yellow, that'd be even better.
Maybe I should. It's the rival car to the Donnie King Whiz mobile car.
Yes.
And then another Leonard. We totally have sponsorship for this race. Livery, Alex Carson.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not sure what you're talking about. Why wouldn't we have money?
Round Table Pizza. I forgot I did this one for the 23. Yeah,
that one I really like.
Chain out here in the West. And then Ron Waste Disposal also on the 28, along with Ron Oil. What's Your Beef? The What's Your Beef team gave way to Cluck U Racing and a new roster of drivers, J.W. Cogburn and Shepard Black, the son of Angus Black. This is another Snake team.
Good for mutton. Oh my god, I love it. I'm surprised it wasn't J.W. Cockburn, but, you know.
An alternate Singer car, Singer Sportsbook.
Mm.
And spoilers for the 2019 finale. Our champion, Seth Anderson. With another crypto scam.
Yes, Seth. Go ahead.
And I like what Ike did with the number on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
When's that one going to be rug pulled?
I don't know, but we have a car prepared for that.
Nice.
Where shall we take them?
Do you want to give Palmer some PTSD?
Daytona?
Yep.
Okay, sure. Oh, by the way, ASCC will give way 2 stages.
Oh no.
So we're gonna do a 40 lapper and throw a caution every 10 laps. How's that sound?
The Grand Marshal for today's race is about to give the command to get underway.
Does this technically count as preseason thunder?
Yeah. Just a very informal kickoff to the season.
That I think is on point. Oh, never mind.
You'll do whose card, Tyler? Donnie King Jr. and Lance Thomas on the front row.
I just need to say this, but how many times is Lance Thomas going to start in the front row, considering how he's definitely the greatest driver ever? And not at all in that car because of his grandfather.
Billy Ray going to the lead.
Just out of curiosity, with the wreck, I can say spoilers, right? For the race, for the last season's finale, right?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Was the wreck that happened in turn 3,
Yes.
was it just like did Richardson just hook? I think it was a 37, or was there like something wrong and the 37 checked up for some reason?
Yeah, the 37 stepped out of line and King hooked him in the back.
So it was just the AI playing games. Got it.
I like the rear camera angle on the spot. You know? I'm also pretty proud of getting a more competitive highline working.
Yay. I'm assuming Daytona is the finale again.
Yep,
Perfect.
and it's a 500 miler this time.
Oh god. Was it? Did we just straight up rip Daytona 500 from real life, or did something else? Name-wise.
It's called the Sunset 500. And it's
Ah.
sponsored by Liberty Tires.
Lovely.
Uh-oh. Game crashed.
Yay!
F.
Perfect.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hey, Packer.
Oh.
Hey, what's up?
Hi. Been a long time since I've heard your voice.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Figure I'd stop by and see what was up.
Well, the game just crashed, that's what's up.
Yeah, I see that. Womp womp.
Now you get to see the tablet background.
Yeah, I'm looking at some shit that I exported out of FF12 for a possible insanity project. For those of you who played Final Fantasy 12, yeah. You know there's plenty of options.
I think that was the game saying that's enough of Daytona.
The game telling you this is ill-advised.
Even the game doesn't like Daytona.
Where shall we go next?
Did we just do something insanely stupid and send them somewhere that isn't in America?
Let's take him to Nashville.
Ooh. Yo, this is usable in an NR track.
What is?
It's like cliff.
The Grand
It's
Marshal
like cliff
for today's
wall.
race is about to give the command to get underway.
Oh
Down at the head
shit!
of the
This
field.
could be sick. I don't know what fucking texture this is
Marshal
mapped
for
to
today.
though.
The
That's
Grand
the only
Marshal for
catch.
today's race is about to give the command to get underway down at the head of the field.
Thankfully, I know where in the game this is. Stuff like.
Palmer Styles and Noah Dallitz on the front row this time.
Okay, I'm looking back at the screen just to get my park cars. What the hell is Domino? What?
I'm sorry, I zoned out for a second. What track is this?
John Norton's Nashville.
Okay.
Yeah, meanwhile, is already around. That was quick.
The outside pretty consistently gets the jump. Oh well. Maybe the leader shouldn't be sleeping. by Joshua Pacer. I think Nashville was Pacer's first win in the series last year.
I want to say you're right.
Siege, I'm just thinking about it. Remember that 29 car I made for FARC that has just sponsors galore?
Yeah.
Is it too late to enter that or now? As a part-time car, obviously.
No.
Alright, I might throw them on every truck that has a right-hand turn. I don't know who the driver is yet, so...
Alrighty. I think Pacer might be caught in that dirty air.
It's filthy. Absolutely disgusting.
About to put Neil Miller a lap down. Pacer's clearly faster, but he can't get around him.
The 72 game space.
All the time you have to leave the space.
Stefan Podarchik trying to defend 4th place, and there's a yellow. Where? Might have
For a damaged
something
car.
to do with the 97. Yep. Gabe's cars having a bit of a discussion.
CJ, if you hit like Alt 4, you can go back to the previous incident, so you don't have to rewind. Alt number pad 4.
Oh yeah, that is a thing.
Yeah. I didn't think I would use it at all, and I've actually found myself using it quite a bit.
Oh, that's a significant crash.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's what that function's good for. I completely missed this.
Okay, so the 78 car's on a rampage.
3 wide's not gonna work, boys.
I don't think there was any attempt to make that 3 wide.
Alright, who's the first car lap down? It's the 13, so I'm gonna give it the lucky dog.
Watching the F1 race on a lap 43. Oh my god, the car's having a cool race.
God, can you believe that lucky dog rule is almost 20 years old now?
It is.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ, I can remember when they first put it in.
Yeah.
All right,
And like the more that time has gone by, I'm like when it first came in, I thought it was a good idea. Now I'm a little bit I kind of am not such a big fan of it anymore.
It
is, however, fantastic for like NR online leagues and shit. That absolutely is great for those, but I miss when like lap cars would be a dick to the leader. And then like it's just because they'd be fighting for their lives to stay on the lead lap. And then like whenever second place would go by, they wouldn't fight second at all. Like I was watching a race a couple months ago from like '94. It was at like New Hampshire or whatever, and Ernie Irvin, who was like dominating the race, spun out trying to lap fucking Derek Cope because Derek Cope was not getting out of the way. Because that was back in the days when you didn't have guaranteed cautions. So if you went a lap down, there was no guarantee you'd ever get it back. But usually what that meant is if you were going to go 2 laps down, then the guys that would be like multiple laps down, you would usually not fight it at all.
Yeah, I also have all the lapped cars falling to the back with 1 to go. Doesn't really work out that great on short tracks. But oh well. It's just the back of the field. Actually, I might care if all these lapped cars get black flagged for not hitting the back in time. Okay, nobody. It seems to be fine.
Inside line got a pretty good jump that time.
Yeah, that was the best jump for the inside that whole, this whole stream.
Alright, Siege, apparently I already sent you stuff for 29, driver of the 29. I don't remember sending you them.
Yeah, you did.
There you go, I guess.
See, Lewis got back on the podium today.
Speaking of which, there is news from after. There is post-race news for the Canadian GP.
Because they didn't want to be spoiled.
Okay, Rich, I'm gonna warn you up ahead. Got post-race news from the Canadian Grand Prix. Dropped 30 minutes ago. 5-second penalty for Fernando Alonso for swerving like a maniac in front of Bottas. Drops him to 9th, which means Bottas moves up to 7th and Joe to 8th. And I'm done reading that off.
This would look that. Oh, okay.
I just got back. What track is this?
Nashville. It's
all
John
right.
Norton's recent release of this track.
Russell's been really consistent this year.
Yeah, he doesn't see it. What the thing that's like catching me with Russell is he doesn't look like he has like truly elite speed, but he's really reliable and really dependable, which, you know, it's not necessarily a bad quality to have.
Josh Pacer and Calvin Hobbs have been going like back and forth between being a tenth faster than the other every lap.
Yeah.
Cars all over the place.
Singer's gonna get second.
Alright, I'll say it. I hate the number placement on these cars so much.
Well, that's too bad.
It's almost like that's the point.
I know that's the point, but Jesus.
So Singer's gonna get the lead again.
I did it for the old TM Junior series, what have you, and I thought it'd be a great idea, and then I imported one of them into the game, and I was like, oh, this was a mistake. The first one I saw in the model, I was like, oh, oops. There's only one of them that looked halfway decent. All the rest of them looked like ass. Like, no matter what what other things I did to them, they all look terrible. However, I will say this much: moving numbers forward on the trucks actually works pretty well.
Except, you know, NASCAR has an analogy of doing anything good.
Got a caution. Graham McMillan. Oh no!
Oh!
Oh.
Oh. So, like, the end of that wall is just, like, in pieces now, right?
Yeah, there's an opening there.
See,
Wow.
Salem all over again.
are destroyed.
Hit the fucking opening perfectly.
Now, why is it this universe has a tendency of hitting those open? Didn't both of Hetzel's car do that at
I was
Salem?
thinking of that, actually.
Yeah, Salem was magical.
Hetzel's car crashed, injuring Hetzel.
Yuki Tsunoda, what the hell did you do?
Oh yeah, because his pit crew gave him a 2.3 second stop. And then...
Tsunoda?
Yeah.
They just drove off?
Yep, that's how he paid him back. Bruh.
Oh my god.
Complete and utter Steven.
Yeah.
Now here's the replay. Exiting the pits. What the fuck?
Peak bruh moment.
Yuki, there's a turn there.
I've been losing less or more and more faith in him as the season's going on, honestly.
Yeah.
Which makes me sad because I really wanted him to be good.
Yeah. I wanted to see him do okay. Because then it was like, having another Asian driver would be good for F1.
Yeah.
He's just... no.
He's just there, and when you're at Red Bull, you can't be just there.
Yeah, and whereas, like, Joe is everything Tsunoda isn't.
I love Joe. I hope
I love him so much. Like, I saw him in, like, not only that, but, like, I'm not, like, one of my friends was, like, fangirl squealing like no other just when he won his first F2 race. I was like, yeah, no, this would be a big deal if he made it. And this is already after, like, I saw him in F2. I'm like, this guy's a lot of fun to watch.
All right, we're gonna get an overtime finish.
That's why I like Rossi in IndyCar for same
Yeah, Rossi's fun to watch, which is surprising because I thought he would be the most boring and bland driver ever. Holy crap, was I wrong? I will gladly take the L on that one.
So with better cautions, does it just add laps to the end of the race, I'm assuming?
Yeah, that's one of the functions, and Aaron Singer absolutely choked on that restart.
Oh my god.
I might need that for later.
White flag for Calvin Hobbs.
What's the shitty bank sponsoring it this time? Or does ASC not have that?
They don't have it yet.
Oh.
And Calvin Hobbs wins on overtime. Good job, Aaron Singer. You had that one.
Popping noises.
Shall we go somewhere else with the ASCC cars, or go back to the FARC cars?
I don't care. It's up to you. We should take him to...
Take them where?
Rich Discode.
Oh. I see.
And before he was trying to say Night Vale.
Yeah.
ASCC's racing at Bowman Gray this year, right? Or this season?
No, they're not.
Oh, alright.
But we can go where they're opening the season.
Is that Bristol? I can't remember 100%. Oh, yes.
Bristol.
I always hated running
The Grand
AI
Marshal
races
for today's
here just because
race is about
the AI was so prone
to give the command to get
fuck
under
ups. Oh, pace car.
Marshal for today's race.
Pace car grid.
What?
Pace car
And to
Mata.
get underway down at the head of the field.
We're just gonna let this one play out.
Hang on.
Pace Carmada.
The Grand Marshal for today's race is about to give the command to get underway down at the head. The Grand Marshal for today's race. The Grand Marshal
There we
for
go.
today's race is about to give the
Take
command
two.
to get underway down at the head of the
All
field.
is right.
Let's listen in.
Yeah, Josh Pacer and Mitchell Carter on the front row. I think I have ASCC opening here, while FARC and all the other actually good series are opening at San Antonio.
I like how you said other good series.
Something something, not the right part of Texas. Something something.
More background. Yeah, it's a crash in the background.
Smashing each other already. Oh no!
Shit.
That's a good precursor to, you know, the season opener. Oh, jeez. What's that? You just keep flying in.
Go into the 40?
Yeah, like someone hit the 40 and then someone like power drive both of them.
Oh, let's see that again. Well, the 08 did not get going. Oh, that was Leslie Briggs are breaking into back coils. I probably got a bit of work to do on the AI here. I'd like to not have an opening lap disaster. Because honestly, I find the smashy races really hard to cover. There's only so many ways you can say, and then this guy crashed. Here's the restart. Then this idiot wrecked, and so on.
See where Cubs potentially racing on the streets of Chicago next year.
Oh, you mean in Grand Park?
That's a big smash.
Yeah. That's so like when people like would say, you know, if they could run a race in like, you know, the streets anywhere, I said, yeah, you could run in Chicago in Grand Park. That is pretty much exactly where I had in mind. And anyone who thinks that like they can't hold large events there is kidding themselves, because that's where they hold Lollapalooza. So if they can get shit for Lolla in and out of there, if they can get NASCAR in and out of there. The only thing is what time of year you hold it is that's the only possible problem.
So we're done with the smashy.
Because you don't want it to be when it's too humid out, because no one will fucking go there, because that's the way it is. You can theoretically run it actually kind of late in the year, but just don't get it too close to like the start of like hockey season and the like. And also the start of football season, because Soldier Field is really not far away from there. It's just like a block south of like the one map that iRacing put out. So you don't have a great window for it.
Nice.
Because you want to avoid July, basically, if you can. And I would say you want to avoid anywhere like early in the year, because it can get little on the cold side and a little bit rainy, but honestly, I wouldn't. Honestly, I don't think that'd be that much of an issue. But yeah, like it would have to probably be either like before May or on like 4th of July weekend's probably the latest. But I would avoid like anything later than the first week of July.
The Grand
and I would
Marshal
avoid August like the plague.
The Grand Marshal for today's race is about to give the command to get underway.
Like that's because that's when it gets humid and nasty, and nobody here wants to go out because that's when like you get heat advisories.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Back to the FARC cars at Talladega. Well, look, Aubrey Wood is on the front row again.
But like Packer, as for the track would be fucking awesome. It'd be bumpy as shit. It'd be the only thing that I would do is I'd move the start-finish line to where the Chicago Marathon start-finish line is, purely for symbolic reasons. But other than that, I don't really have any. Like Congress Plaza would probably be Big Junk Central, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm actually cool with them wanting to put a street course on the schedule for Cup because I'd like to see what happens. I just don't want to see it happen at the expense of Road America.
Right. They should run both because you get the thing is, and honestly, I would even argue that you could have that Chicago and Chicagoland should both be on the calendar at the same time because I don't think you'd get the same people going to both because when I would go to Chicagoland, half of the people there would be cheeseheads and Hoosiers.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Are they talking about doing that Chicago race on Independence Day weekend?
I was saying that's the best time for it. That's like that's probably the latest you could hold it in the calendar, like until before you get into the dog days of summer, and even like then, that's pushing it because that's when like humidity here gets bad.
Still think that the Independence Day weekend race should be Daytona, but I'm a boomer, so what?
No,
so don't listen to me.
No, it'd be better. It'd be better like if you want to really make it a big deal, move the Independence Day race to Chicago. Because that's sort of like you're sort of rolling the red carpet out.
I think it's in the 60 this year.
Somebody have a problem.
God Stater, what are you doing?
There's no three-way starts here.
Now there is.
I wonder if that's possible in
That's not.
Wow.
No.
Oh,
Jacob Card.
Oh no!
Side over side barrel. Of course, it'd be the 76. Side over
Jake.
side barrel roll.
We've lost
He's
Jacob
not moving
Card.
in the car.
That was something.
Yeah. But if there's anything I would do, I would strike a date from Darlington, and for Chicago, either that or some other track that has two races some other track that doesn't deserve it that doesn't deserve having two dates.
Kansas.
No, Kansas actually is fine. I have no problem with Kansas having two dates for now.
Texas.
I would probably say Texas is up there.
Yeah,
Kansas makes sense to me because that's really close to KC, and that like even with two dates, that's the attendance there is always very good, like surprisingly very good.
You know, Siege, you know what that wreck reminded me of?
Oh my God, the 76 got hit twice.
That reminded me of, I think it was like, what was it, 2015, where like Harvick broke down on the restart and crashed everyone behind him.
Oh yeah, or he just like hooked it and just because he was gonna brake, so he just wrecked the field so that he could make the next round of the chase or whatever.
Yeah,
everyone
2015.
Well, I got back just in time to see Jake roll.
Hey Ryan.
Hi.
But yeah, if I would strike a second date from anywhere, Darlington would be my first pick. And then the second thing to go, I'd probably say, would be the Bristol dirt race.
Yeah, because spring race at Bristol doesn't seem to really sell well
anymore.
Which kind of sucks because the racing there is good.
No, Texas Gwaltney! His name isn't actually Texas, but I've decided it's Texas.
His name is probably something. His name is probably something really dumb, like I don't know. No, his name is probably something really dumb, like Mercy.
So, are the 84 and 54 running full time, or is the 84 just there?
The 54 will be the only full-time car.
What the fuck, John?
That's actually
oh my god!
That was damn good wreck avoidance. Holy shit!
I mean, John Burr
Wow.
is the most experienced driver in the FARC field right now.
How many years?
Fucking put Flight of the Valkyries
Yeah,
over
was
that.
wasn't
Holy
very lucky.
shit.
No
I'm
kidding.
threading that fucking needle there.
No kidding, Flight of the Valkyries.
Yeah, there's no way he would have made it through. Not in one piece, that is.
Well, here's Aubrey Wood trying to take the lead. The third says Wood against the championship favorite, then, technically. Yeah.
Wood isn't running full-time.
And that answers that question.
I'll be right back. I need to go see if dinner's ready.
Yeah, that might be smart. I'll do that later.
We now have 23 of the 37 starters.
Good job, everyone.
That sounds
You
like
made
Park
it.
Talladega.
You made it 50 feet. The national anthem, if FARC does that, lasted longer than you guys. Sorry, is that the Mario Goslin numbers? Which one on the Doppelgang boys?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, 54 is top down. 164 miles an hour.
Compared to the leaders, which are going. Oh, that's a big. Okay. That's a big, jump.
Nothing's wrong here. Nothing wrong with FARC not having
Yes, but my series minimum speed rule is if you're not pick glitching, you're fine.
FARC's minimum speed rule is, do you have speed at a minimum? Good.
And the minimum speed is 1 miles per hour.
Right.
Does your car move?
Yes.
You need the minimum speed.
Right.
So is Pavlov the first driver not to meet minimum speed then?
He might be. But Pavlov the Bear still has a 14th place finish to his name.
So, he outscored Kevin Monroe, the series champion. I'm not sure. Did he outscore the Team Bird cars?
In the championship? No, he did not.
This was the gap. If you remember.
I'm not sure. Surprisingly, the 31 isn't running away with it. You're gonna catch the 54 points.
Fun. Not missed it.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, 16 hit the back of the 27.
I really don't like Super Speedway lap car AI in this game, but I guess there's nothing you can really do about it.
Yeah, they like doing it dumb.
There are things you can do about it, and I think we just saw it in action.
Yeah,
like I know
the Chrome Horn is a wonderful tool.
You can also, if you have Malon's EXAs, you can just DQ.
Oh my god, Elliot Riggs.
Oh.
And I, for one, love Dairy Queen. So I am all in favor. I am completely in favor of DQing some cars.
time to get the bloody beats.
Running order is going to be Aubrey Wood, Samantha Spires, Matt Pearson, Keegan Mallory, and Taylor Matthews. And I think the 54 is going to get the lucky dog. Yep.
Sage, how many cars started this race? I wasn't paying attention.
37.
That's a high attrition rate for only 15 laps.
Oh, Ryan, did you see the full wreck at the start?
No, I got in right when Jacob Card was rusty rolling.
That was the wreck at the start.
Oh,
Yeah,
then I'm
revisit
up to
the
date.
start.
Okay. Then I'm up to, then I did see it.
Yeah, so, here's why that happened.
Oh, Stater. Oh, you're better than that, son. Oh, that's a whole back of the field.
Yeah, Stater wanted to do an Indy start.
Yeah, there's Jacob Card rusty rolling. Okay, yep, I've seen.
Show him John Burr's view.
Oh yeah, for those who missed it, legendary wreck avoidance from John Burr. But I also want to show just how far you fell behind by the time you got to the line. An even worse start for Butch Higley.
Oh, I mean, that's one way to not get in an accident. Be so far behind. Oh my God, that is some Days of Thunder shit right there.
That reminds me of like a wreck I had. I was running Indy cars at Auto Club. 405 car set. Ryan had this.
What?
Ryan had this really boss wreck avoidance in one race I ran. Like just Moses that shit. Part of the Red Sea.
That's what John Burr did. Well, Taylor's painting why.
Yeah.
Boy, here.
What's these guys doing?
They're waiting.
They're waiting.
They're waiting for the big one.
We already had it.
The bigger one.
No longer physically possible. We got 17 cars left on the track.
They're waiting for the
spread
big
out.
2, Electric Boogaloo.
And they're all spread out too, so.
What happened to Aubrey Wood? Oh, she dropped out.
Oh, rip.
Oh. Kaboom.
And Taylor pitted before the start. She's all the way in the back. Which may not be a bad idea considering this bunch of clowns may wreck again. Oh, we got takers on pit road. Oh, we have all the takers on pit road.
Not sure what that's
about. Oh, I wonder. Oh, Taylor might have just snookered them all. Oh, we got a yellow?
No, he backed up the street.
Oh.
Was it penalties or beginning service?
No, they wrecked again.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's a baby wreck.
Oh, we're still green.
Good.
Yeah, it's a baby wreck.
I'd like to see what happened.
Yeah, we could pull Fox Sports and just not show it.
Like they did with Jessica Friesen's wreck yesterday.
That was a joke, yeah.
Alright, Verstappen, I think, wins the Canadian Grand Prix. What was the post-race stuff Cooper was talking about earlier?
That was on Sean Boyd.
Alonso.
Alright, 2-lap shootout, but I just checked green-white checkers in case we need it. Still 17 cars of the 37 starters left on track. Oh, I completely forgot to give the 27 the lucky dog.
And it doesn't matter how long you can push, because it's gonna be a green-white checker.
It'll land in a green-white checkered.
You can always just remove, like, their, 1 lap from them.
Yeah. Oh, Spires was sleeping.
Not a good day for cars on the inside line. In general.
Gabe's backing everybody up.
I wonder if this will become a trend.
Did they seriously just wreck again?
Yes, they did!
Boobs are temporary, the truth is eternal. I love that. Looks like McDermott.
McDermott and Farnsworth.
No, yeah, and Zins. But all I did was go for a spin.
Yeah, there's the back of the 99 car again.
Please donate Please donate unbugged cash.
Embrace the suck.
What's that one on the right?
Yes, the images are bad, right?
Oh, okay.
We're gonna get a green-white checkered.
Ciao.
That 99 car is gold.
Always has been, always will be.
Oh, it's Mario 33. Hello. Welcome to the stream.
I saw a Dolly meme earlier that was like Mario backwards long jumping up the stairway to heaven.
Spires just let 3 cars go by from the front row.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, they didn't wreck this time.
Don't speak too soon.
Yes, Captain!
Bring it to the pits.
Seven, 2, little splash and dash. Oh, 2's got bigger problems.
No, Texas Squaltney.
He's gonna actually think that's his actual name now.
Yeah, it's not his actual name, but I've decided it is his actual name. I should ask Lucas what his full name is.
Oh, 85 had a tire go down.
Yeah.
And Samantha Spires wins.
And with that, I will be right back, because dinner is ready.
Alright.
Oh, that was a long pit stop for the 2.
Dumber came 11th, by the way.
No, 10th.
No, wait for this to short. Oh, Taylor dropped like a rock. 13th, maybe? 12th? Probably 12th. That's alright.
John Burr, taking the turtle strategy, finishes 10th.
They just take long to pit, looks like it. Whatever.
Let's go to Carl's.
I don't know.
Woo.
The Grand Marshal.
Actually. Let's make it a big combo race. 46 starters.
Oh, snap.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because on the schedule, this is a combination race between FARC and ASCC East.
The Grand Marshal for today's race is about to give the command to get underway down at the head of the Grand Marshal for today's race.
Sorry, forgot to put the combined roster in there.
The Grand Marshal for today's race is about to give the command to get underway. The Grand Marshal for today's race is about to give the command to get underway down at the head of
Todd Stater and Ellie Spliced on the front row. Aubrey Wood absolutely dropped the ball in qualifying.
From last time this track was on the calendar, or now?
What was that?
Any edits from this track since last season, or now?
I don't remember.
Okay. then ASCC cars have that one in front of their number.
What?
Then the ASCC cars have one in front of their number on the top little number scoring pylon thing.
Yeah, something. Got some issues at the start, but we're still green.
Yeah, they're mostly fine.
I know I said before the stream we might be doing some painting, but honestly, I don't know what I would be painting, and we're about 45 minutes from when I want to cap it.
Ooh, we got a little bit of a issue back there.
Yeah, a bit of drama.
Yeah, we can do painting in a future stream. It's not a big deal.
Spill's gonna throw it over to Mike for PCC Cup at New York Auto Ring.
Yes.
Promptly at the top of the hour over most of these network stations.
Can't understand how much I missed live streams like this with you guys.
Yeah, these
Yeah.
are really fun. Caleb Harry Jones is the leader.
Oh shoot.
Hi, Vinny.
Vincenzo!
I haven't sent ratings for her, have I?
Based on that, who knows?
That's something I'm gonna have to fix.
Yeah, we got a little bit of a slidey boy over. Got some slidey boys over there.
I thought I
surveying the previous day.
I thought I sent you everything that I was gonna submit like a year ago, but I might have forgotten her ratings.
I will check. I'll
Thank you.
check right now.
Let me know if needed. Keys, please, K. Thanks.
It's okay, Vincenzo. Text quality doesn't have ratings right now either.
Oof.
Okay, I think he gave me ratings for everybody but MPJ.
Nah, crap. I'll have to do that later. And not to forget to do it later.
I mean, it's not hurting her. Not here.
Fair enough. Where are my rated cars? 17th. Yeah, that's weird. FARC's doing double file too.
Yep. Hey, they made it through turn 1 this time.
Better get the green white checkered.
Yeah, we might need that. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need it. MPJ's got to hold off the field on it. Green white checker. MPJ wins.
Great.
MPJ.
I will no longer be sending in ratings.
Send them in anyway.
Nah, just kidding. I will do so. That's the car that won at Carl's last year.
So it is.
Don't remind me.
Sorry.
No, you're not, Vincenzo.
Dang it.
How about we do the Grand Detour?
Hmm?
Racing a Grand Detour?
Tempting. Yeah, let's do it. Been a while since I've visited this track.
The Grand Marshal for today's race is about to give the command to get underway down at the head.
Maybe art will imitate life.
The Grand Marshal for today's race is about to give the command to get underway.
I'm stopping you right there.
Head of the field.
Come on, Vincenzo, you don't even know what I was gonna say.
I know exactly what you're gonna say. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, Nikki.
So as I was saying,
Tiffany Matthews on the front row.
maybe art will imitate life and one of Vincenzo's car will break down with like 5 to go.
Yep, here we go.
Starting alongside seat balance.
Never gets old. Hey, Nikki.
Infinity and beyond.
No, it does not get old.
We
should have Cooper describe his trophy to you.
Maybe that'll lift my spirits, eh?
yeah.
Anyway, racing.
guess the game doesn't want us racing here.
Oh, it crashed. Whoops.
Vincenzo has been spared.
Oh,
So is Todd Stater.
Oof.
I'll be right back.
Let's run the ASCC East cars here. Give them some time in the spotlight.
I like that
The
idea.
Grand Marshal for today's race.
Oh, there
is
are
about
only
to give
10
the
of them.
command to get underway down at the head of the field. The Grand Marshal for today's race is about to give the command
East.
to get underway
Yes.
down at the head of the field. Let's
So
listen
this
in.
isn't the one that's supposed to have only 10 anyway.
Yeah, this series needs a few more entries.
I'll change rosters.
Back in a sec.
See you on PCC.
JW Lester just checked the 76 into the wall.
Okay, back.
Hello.
I just had dinner and I'm still hungry.
Shoot, I should probably do that before PCC starts.
Can you bring me back something?
Yes. I just don't know how I'm gonna hand it off to you.
Michigan's not that far away, right?
You talking by foot, by car, or by ICM? 'Cause it depends.
ICBM.
Unless you can send food via Discord DMs.
I'm concerned about the ICBM.
I see no reason to be.
We have Cameron Taylor.
Yeah, those top three are going at it, and the more they do it, the more she reels them in.
Oh yeah, I mean that's how it works. The more you're fighting amongst yourselves, the more the rest of the field will catch up.
I didn't notice those little circuits on the real until now. It's a little touch.
Yeah, it's the same thing on the AQ data car. I just didn't feel like making anything new. But it's the same layer, I just recolored it.
And it fits the motif of both sponsors, so why not?
I love that.
Not be like.
What's up, nerds?
What's up, nerd?
Oh, hey, we have found a mic.
Yes, I will be streaming in half an hour.
Woo.
Hey, Siege.
Yes, Mike.
Did you, mayhaps, give a date for ASCC cars and FARC cars to be doing?
No, I don't have a date.
Okay, I'll do my best to get those to you in the next week.
Sounds good, thank you.
Yep. New York auto death will be upon us in half an hour.
Hell yeah.
Woo.
And I hope you all appreciate it, because I could have had a chance to go out with two very available women tonight to do this.
Priorities.
Wow. Yeah, priorities.
I look forward to. He's not moving in the car. I'm sorry, I love that meme.
Hoomstev's not moving in the car.
Craig J's
I don't know, there's 46 drivers. Pick one of
There.
them.
Pick approximately, yes.
I'm hesitant to ask this. How many cars are left in this race?
Oh,
There are 46 cars starting.
Yeah, how many survived?
I think he's talking about Siege's stream, Mike.
Yeah, there were only 10 cars that started this race. This is the ASCC East set. At least what I have of it. I need more.
I still need to send you my stuff. Granted, that's one car.
But the top three put on a pretty good show for a while.
How's my character doing? Oh, sick. Okay. I'm blind. I can't see.
Did Jessica Friesen really get wrecked by Chris Wright?
I think so.
If so, then yeah.
Well, I'd love to be able to tell you, but Fox didn't capture it, apparently.
Daytona.
Yeah.
BCC is really about to be enforcing driver safety about the way they did in the 50s. Just tell them all in the pre-race meeting, just don't crash and you'll be fine.
Well, I hope you're ready for a parts response to that, because
of course there's going to be a response to it.
Oh, of course.
I'm like, okay guys, maybe you have a point and it's slightly lethally hazardous, but...
Lethally hazardous?
Just, you'll be fine as long as you don't screw up, okay?
Just don't crash, forehead.
There's a non-zero chance that somebody will die, but you know.
Don't touch the other cars and you'll be fine.
Just do what you can to make sure it's not you.
Because have you ever seen that video I made of, it was an SSSS race where I fucking died on a restart at Ricky?
Was I on Cup 90?
Yes.
Yes, I have.
Okay. That wreck was bad.
It was so bad.
It was funny, we
Certainty of death?
We had
Small chance of success?
Yes.
What are we waiting for?
You were saying, Ryan?
While we were watching the Patrick Ashcroft car and admiring the crash test stubbies on the hood, Taylor Matthews has broken into it, caught up to it within a half second of the lead. Or 0.8 of a second, rather. No? Oh, never mind. Forget it.
45 just ate the wall.
What are you watching?
Siege streaming.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
That's why we're down here.
Yeah.
Oh. Aha!
Aha!
What do you think we're doing?
Good job.
Whoosh.
Oh, that ended that.
Oh,
Which 76 was that?
Bonk, bonk.
This is ASCC East, I believe.
Yeah.
I think so. Hey, good
Bobby
stuff.
Bobby
Bobby
Miller
the
the
4.
Iv.
Bobby the 4.
Was it supposed to be Bobby Miller the third?
No.
Bobby Miller the third Jr. Or did we stop talking?
In maintaining the... Let's see here.
It depends on who you ask.
Okay.
Taylor goes and gets into the drill sergeant.
That was a little ambitious.
And put herself in the wall. And then Bobby the 4 says, how dare you do that to a veteran of the United States military, and puts her right in the fence.
Honestly based.
Yeah, I'd say that. Yeah, I'd say that's based. I'll allow it.
One, two, three, four. United States Marine Corps.
Crayon eaters.
Yeah, grab something real quick for PCC, so BRB, LOL.
Oh, Taylor's still in the race.
Yeah, I didn't think she'd totally quit, even though that car is beat to shit.
Bobby the 4, what are you doing?
Why are you there, Bobby the 4?
Bobbert Miller the Iv.
Oh,
That's not your...
first two pit stalls are outside of
the
pit
lane.
lane.
Applause.
When and how did this happen?
Yes.
Womp womp.
Consider the following. Fix it.
Okay, Bill Nye the Science Guy.
I like that. Consider the following. Fix it.
Yes. Truth.
Sean Boyd's putting a lot of pressure on Patrick Ashcroft now.
Consider the following. Fix. Nil by.
Go.
I can't believe Steve the intern got NR to stream on his tablet.
Steve.
I'm
Charlie.
sorry, Steve.
And he's not an intern anymore. Who?
Charlie the intern.
Maybe
no,
Steve
Charlie
is
has
the new intern now that Charlie has moved up.
Yeah, Charlie got promoted.
So is he getting paid minimum wage now, or?
As I said at the top of the stream, I am paid now. It is, however, in crypto, and it's a different crypto every time, and it's a random amount of a different crypto every time.
It really do be like that sometimes.
Last lap, lapped car is trying to interfere, and Patrick Ashcroft is going to win.
So does this technically make you an NR2003 Vtuber?
I suppose it does.
Yeah.
Fair play.
Yeah. I guess it does, yeah.
Siege, you've opened Pandora's box. I don't think you want to look inside.
I will put on a brave face and face the consequences. Actually, for those who didn't see it, do we want another look at Charlie's room?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah. Let's look
at the room of Charles.
Here's what we've got. Yay.
Oh, hey, there's gonna be an action park car in the PCC race tonight.
Oh,
nice.
Lovely.
Nice.
That somehow feels like a bad omen.
Class action park?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't see how it could.
All right, with PCC starting in about 20 minutes, I think this would be a good place to call it. I'm sorry about the messy and anticlimactic start of
you're good.
Of a new era for Charlie, the no longer intern. But
Charlie, the full-time employee.
Charlie, the full-time employee in a company with 4 people at most.
Hey, you know what? Acceptable.
Hey, full-time's full-time.
Solid proposition.
You're on the payroll.
The payroll under heavy quotation marks.
Yeah, payroll.
Hey, payroll's payroll.
Air finger quotes, yeah.
Unless you're earning in NFTs.
So who wants to see the wreck that I had last night?
Oh god, wait, is this a different one than the Lenore Scurry?
Yes, it is.
Oh god.
All right. Yeah, I'd like to see this. So yeah, let's
We'll
call it
sign
here.
out.
We'll be seeing a lot more of the fresh new Charlie Gearhart soon enough.
Yes, we will.
All right, thank you all for joining me. Good
And
night.
thank you for hosting. Good night.